Welcome back to another freaking video. My name is Jalen, or you can call me AJ. But we're here for What's Tea Jalen. We got some things to get into. So without further ado, honey, let's roll the intro. So, girl, over the last couple of months, it's been rumored like, oh, Beyonce hasn't been selling her Ivy Park. It's not making sales. They're losing money. They're doing this. They're doing that. With the whoop, do the dot, dot, dot. And we were all advocating like, girl, that's a lie, girl, because every time I go to ivypark.com and try to get me some /Adidas, it's sold out. I can't get it. This, girl, every time. That's the truth for me. Every time I go to Ivy Park /Adidas, child, I be trying to get me something and I can't get me nothing because it's sold out. So fast forward until like 2 weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago, it randomly, I don't know if it was 2 weeks ago. It might have been a week ago. I don't know. My time has merged, honey. But fast forward, it is announced that Beyonce has left her deal with Adidas and she's no longer connected with Adidas in Ivy Park. And I was like, oh, I goofed and gagged. But the day later, girl, let me tell you how Beyonce eats. Oh, girl, the day after that, Beyonce drops she has like a visual album outfit. So she has like multiple outfits and each outfit represents a different song on Renaissance. She ate that for me. Moving on from that Beyonce topic to the next on topic is NLE Choppa. Now, people are outraged, girl. The girls are outraged at my black brother in Memphis. Okay, girl? They are outraged at NLE Choppa because he flew out to, I think, Miami. He's in Miami and he got this song called, can I say that on YouTube? Yeah, because I'm going to re-edit it. He got this song called Slut Me Out, girl. He got this song called Slut Me Out. And, oh, it's a good song. So, the quick promo. If you have not heard NLE's Choppa, we'll play it after the live. Okay, girl? It's a whole experience. I'll tell you that. But the song is doing phenomenal on the charts. It is growing and growing and growing. So he reached out to Sukiana and the girl that sing my coochie pang, my booty hole brown. He reached out to both of them and threw them on the remix. So they shot a video out of Miami, and these pictures have went viral of him kind of walking them. So they're on the floor. They're all on all fours or whatever. And NLE Choppa is walking them. So the girls are outraged as if these two heifers didn't get on the floor themselves, as if they're slaves. I'm looking at them like, what? I'm looking at people in the comments outraged like, what? Like, they're screaming, like, they're angry. And I be thinking, like, people be overdoing it. Like, girl, you know, if you was in a room with NLE Choppa, you be on your knees doing more than just crawling. Okay, baby? So, hush all that noise up. God damn. Moving on from that topic right on to the next topic of outrage, because I feel outraged. I really feel outraged, and people are saying like, oh, people shouldn't feel no type of way about this, but I truly feel some type of way. Like, I'm Jada Waiter, I feel like I'm Cardi B, I feel like I'm Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, one of those type of girls, because this is unacceptable. So Instagram has this new feature where everybody can get a damn blue check mark. I'm tired. It's running me away from Twitter. So for me to run away from Twitter trying to get away from these blue check marks, and then I bump into their ass again on Instagram, it's unacceptable. Unacceptable! It's unacceptable. I don't give a damn. No. I know. I feel like that they just are giving out check marks and, oh, this bitch is approved, this bitch is approved, this bitch. Congratulations, approve this. But I literally follow somebody. This is no shade to him. He has 2,000 followers. He does nothing but post bologna sandwiches on his story, and that nigga has a check mark. No. Take that nigga check mark and the Instagram page while you're at it. Get both of them out of here. What? I don't feel like that these check marks are something that everybody should just be having. It's not giving it. It's not giving it. It's like, why do you have a check mark? It's like, no. Because I'm in my DMs thinking Odell Beckham to hit me back after I've been crying on the YT list for months. Okay, girl. And it's Lil Ray Ray. Ray, you get your ass out of my damn DM making them fucking bologna sandwiches with this damn blue check mark. If you don't get your ass out of my DM, I don't like it. It's unacceptable. Summer Walker has announced that she has a new EP coming 2 years from now. Why the hell did she announce that EP so dang far away? I know Summer Walker loves a good promo, and I like her promos are always amazing. The way she is able to captivate like a big audience, like Summer is able to grab a whole millions of people, and she doesn't even have to do press interviews. She doesn't have to do any of that. Her promotion is always wonderful. I love how she did her Still Over It album. I love how she sent the little boxes out to New York, Chicago, had people bust it down, then you're able to get the hard drive and listen to the album first. Absolutely love that. I don't know why she announced this EP that's probably gonna have about 5 songs on it 3 months early, but I'm excited for it. I'm really like ready to see what she's gonna give, because like I've told the truth multiple times on this camera, girl, and I said I did not like her last album. Her last album, Still Over It, I still have not got over how it was not good. And I was very disappointed with it. It had a couple cute songs, but it didn't have their replay value like Over It. Girl, Over It, I wet it out. Somebody, I could hear my neighbor playing it right now. I would end this live, go up over there and shake ass for 49 minutes. Girl, baby, that first album. And I'm really excited to hear how this Clear EP sounds, because I feel like her EPs always have like an acoustic type of feel. It's more laid back, relaxed. So I'm really excited to hear what that sounds like. So what are y'all like? Are y'all excited to hear what the new EP sounds like? Okay, so let's move on from that topic to the next topic, you guys. We're going to go into Cardi B drag. I'm just dragging everybody about their projects. We're back to back. We're killing all of them. Okay, we're getting all of them. But Cardi B. So Cardi B has just been announced that she's going to be doing Summer Jam in June, I believe. It's going to be a big festival with a whole bunch of different other artists like Ice Spice, Glorilla. It's a good lineup. I can't remember who all is on the lineup, but there are some people that I want to talk about in particular that's on the lineup, which is Lola Brooke. What the hell is this bitch doing on the lineup? The bitch got 2 songs and one of them flop. What is she doing on the lineup? What is she doing on the lineup? What is she doing on the lineup? I want to know. I really want to know what she's doing on the lineup. Y'all already know how I feel about Miss Don't Play With It, Don't Play With It. I feel like she has played with her career and it is over. I feel like Christmas going to spin around and we're going to forget about her before Black Friday. So I don't know why she's on this damn list. When I see her on the list, I just almost stop reading the list, girl, because what the hell she doing on this list, I do not know. Once again, I'm going to keep saying that over and over. She's the most boring new girl of us all. And Ice Spice gets on the beat and she sounds like she's asleep. And she's still cute. Lola is tired. She got on Sierra song, tired, boring, sleepy. Oh, snooze fest. She played the Don't Play With It remix. She didn't even throw a new verse in, and she got 2 of the hardest, female rappers out on her song, which is Young Miami and Lotto. And then I don't like the situation how she handled the Billy girl. So I've been not liking that bitch, and I don't know why the hell she's on this list. I don't know why she's here. I don't know, like, is it a 4-minute set? Because what song, like, genuine? Me putting my personal feelings about how I feel about her career aside, can y'all get down in these comments and tell me what song does Miss Brookie have that she can pull a cohesive set together? Like, how many songs does she have where she's able to put a 15, 20, even 30-minute set together where people are able to at least shake their head and act like they know the melody? When I see Miss Brookie on this damn list, I was like, what is she doing on this list? What is she, like, no. The list looked pretty decent to me. It didn't look like none of the main girls. It looked like the only main girl that was going to be in the house would be maybe an Ice Spice and Cardi B is headlining, which we're going to tap into that in a second. But I didn't really see too many main girls. I did see my girl Glorilla, but I'm talking like as in main girls. I'm talking as in like, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, those type of girls. And those are no shade to the girls that are on this list, because I love them all. Like Hey Michelle says, I love them all. That's just my tea about that situation. Spin it back to the actual tea. So I didn't get to talk about this a couple days ago when I went live because it totally slipped my mind, but let's talk about it. So last week in my other tea video, you guys, I talked about Chrisean being caught in the streets pregnant with a nasty old, smoky smoke in her hand, just getting her life. Now she's looking all out the window, superstitious, because she knows what she's doing is wrong and she don't supposed to be doing it. So she's smoking this J, looking all out of the window just after posing up on Instagram the week before talking about how pregnant she was. So that happened. The internet let that girl, they just told that girl loose. They wore her out. They wore her out. They ended up wearing her out so bad where Blueface, out of all people, there's not that many people that can stick up for Chrisean, but Blueface, out of all people, he goes and tweets and says a lot of people smoke while they're pregnant. Now, before I continue with this, what do y'all think? This is what I think about it. I'm going to keep it like this. And this is how I'm going to set it down on the playground for all the girls that want me to set it down on the playground. If you're going to smoke while you're pregnant, bitch, tint them windows. Because quite frankly, I just find it, yeah, you might want to, smoke you one while you're pregnant. Bitch, you're Chrisean Rock. If you can't go and spend $500 at a tent place, you don't need to have a baby. Period. Tint them windows, bitch. Don't nobody want to see that. Either light this shit up in the house. I just feel like with your public persona, you shouldn't be inspiring anybody. It might be, Chrisean is ghetto. Let me put it as this, because I feel like I'm trying to beat around the bush. Let me put it quite frank. Chrisean is ghetto as hell. People that like her, ghetto as hell. She might got a young bitch that's about 14, 13, whatever how old she is, and the young bitch that's watching Chrisean might be having her legs cocked up in the air as well. So the young bitch might go get pregnant. And that young bitch that's watching you shouldn't be seeing yo ass smoke, and that she pregnant thinks she wants to smoke too. Now, bitch, Chrisean, you're a little older than the 14-year-old. Maybe you can handle this smoking by pregnant, but this 14-year-old fan you got that got her legs in the air and got pregnant, bitch, she don't need to see that shit. So I feel like if Chrisean want to run around and smoke and drink and do any of that nonsense while pregnant, tint them fucking windows or keep that shit in the house. Moving on from that situation right on to the next and the final topic that I want to talk to y'all about. So I want to ask this question to you guys, and I want y'all to actually think thoroughly about it before everybody just answers. Y'all know we've been talking a lot about the escape sister situation. Y'all know Tamika recently exposed that her sister stole over $30,000 from her. Also, her sister has been threatening Tamika, saying, "Oh, we're gonna release your sexy tape if you don't, tell the people that you made up this." Also, her sister been taunting her and saying, "Hey, girl, if I actually stole $30,000 from you, drop the receipts, drop the receipts, drop the receipts." Finally, the receipts are dropped. It is cleared. The girl is aired out, and then she gets on Instagram Live and she's crying and she's boo-hooing and she's sobbing. It's a complete mess. Fast forward to earlier today or either last night, I can't remember, but Tamika is out and about and she stopped by TMZ, and TMZ asks her like, "Hey, did you see the apology that your sister issued to you?" And of course she says, "Yes, I seen the apology." Then they ask is like, "Hey, could y'all come back together? Could y'all do?" Now my question to y'all is, do y'all think y'all could forgive somebody that has threatened to expose new videos of you online, also who has stole $30,000+ from you, and then called you a liar, and then when you dropped the receipt, they came back and said how sorry they was? Do you think you could forgive them, with them also being family and blood? Let me tell you something. And I thought about this. I thought about before I got up on here, and I was, because y'all know I'm quick to say, "Track that bitch needs the electric chair." I'm quick to send a bitch to something dramatic. Okay, baby? But I actually sat and thought, and I sat on it, and I said it's so deep, and it has so many different endeavors. Like it's deeper than just you stealing $30,000+ from me. It's you doing this, then making me look crazy and lying to the media. Then it's you breaking off whatever you broke off with our mother. Then it's you threatening to release private images. It's so much. Like it's layer after layer after layer after layer. And I genuinely don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I genuinely don't know if I could do it. I genuinely don't know. That is so much. And I have a forgiving heart. Like, I get on here and I tell y'all story time after story time after story time after story time after story time about crazy stuff, even family stuff. And in a separate video that's not a story time, I'll still be respecting my mother, talking highly of my mother. Like, and y'all know I got a forgiving heart, but I don't know. Like, this deep shit, like, girl, you drowning in it. Like, I don't know. Like, that's crazy. But that is the tea video, you guys. Here's my big one. I said what I said. I talked about what I talked about. Did you guys enjoy it?